So me and Mark, we decided to visit one of the attraction here in Denmark. It's the Camp Adventure Park, and it's a very nice place. Although it will require you a lot of walking, but still it will be all worth it. And if you visit this place, you really need to have a car because it's very impossible with the... No, I don't think it's really impossible. But it's gonna be a little bit hard to use public transportation when visiting this place. That right there, that looks like a cone. That will be our destination for today, and we will be walking to the very top of that. And it was our first time to visit this place, so we were just like following this car, how we does this, because nobody's checking. So apparently we just need to pass, and one car at a time. And normally Mark parks very far, and this time I asked him to park a little bit near. And now we're entering the premises, and it was really hot. And this is the reception area where we bought the ticket for parking and the entrance. And we also asked some questions regarding the place. And before we enter, we went to the toilet first, and I was amazed because the toilet is really pretty. And here, when you enter, you have to scan the ticket, and this is the first thing that you will see after the scanning of ticket. And it was very, very, very nice, and it's very cold. The weather was perfect. It's really good for family even, because there's a lot of like recreational activities, and here I am feeling the nature. Yeah, and they have also a path, so it's easy to walk. And see, there are kids who's doing canopy walk, and they even have some zip line, I think you call it. Yeah, it's not so long, but still it's fun. Look at this beauty. Oh my gosh, it was so perfect. It was so pretty. And I thought for a second that it was not so huge, but then when I came closer, it was so big, and it was so tall. Every time, like when we were walking around it, I couldn't even like look down because my head was like spinning from walking around this place. But it was a good experience. I really enjoyed it. And one thing that I also really liked about this place is because not just ordinary people or those people who can walk, even old people who's on wheelchair can also go up there and experience the adventure, and they can go up and see the 360 degrees full view, and it's so nice. And I'll be sharing some videos later, and you will see how pretty it will be at the very top of this. They also have some cabins that you can rent out, and just like this one. And although it's kind of pricey, but if you want to experience this Viking-ish, camping-ish, I don't know what kind of ish, but it's so nice. It's actually up and down, but we couldn't really access the bottom part, but this one is enough. Good for friends, like maybe 4 to 6 people can accommodate in this big area.
This is very nice.
I want to see you. I want you to be part of my vlog. Please show yourself.
It's not.
And now we're heading back to near to the reception area and maybe grab something to eat because we're very, very hungry. And we decided to just buy there because we were thinking if we can just stop by to KFC on the way back home, but then we were very hungry and couldn't wait any longer, so we decided to eat there, and this is what we ordered. And we thought that we were going home, but then we still need to finish the gas that we had, so we decided to drive up north. So this was like an hour and 20 minutes drive from Camp Adventure Park, and we decided to go to Dronningmølle Strand. The main purpose of this trip is to buy ice cream because Mark is such a fan of ice cream. Oh my gosh. And this ice cream was perfect. It's a soft ice. What I purchased was soft ice with marshmallows around it. It was so good. And Mark also purchased soft ice with nuts. It was coated with nuts. I don't know, I think this is the 3rd day that we've been eating ice cream. But nonetheless, I really enjoyed our trip. The whole weekend we were just driving, going somewhere because we really need to test drive the car. And it was just perfect.